Alright, so this was the first coop that we used. It's actually Thumper's old rabbit cage. Unfortunately, he passed away last winter, so it's been unused. So this was actually what our chickens used from the first time we got them at the end of May until 2 days ago, actually. This is what they were nesting in and what they were laying their eggs in. This was the spot that they were sitting in. I've since kind of scraped it all out and have that table there so the dogs don't roll around in the chicken shit area, but that's what that is. And now what we've done is we've actually connected the chicken run right to the side of the shed, cut a couple windows into the shed as well as a hatch door for them. The top now, instead of being fastened, I can actually lift it, so that's how I feed and water the chickens now. I just lift it up, prop it up, and that's how I feed them. There's all 4 of them in there, you can see them. You got Shady in the back, and then Hawk, Oreo, and Red. Red's the closest one. And then this is the shed. The shed really hasn't been being used for anything at all, so what me and my father did is we actually framed in a chicken coop right into the shed. So here's the new chicken coop, and as you can see, there's a latch right here. So this latch gives me full access to inside the chicken coop. And then here's all of their new nesting boxes. We put 7 nesting boxes in here because I plan on upgrading next year to a few more chickens. And the coop was only letting them nest in the same box over and over and over again. And then a shout out to my grandma, because that's where I got this idea. So this is the door that I open, and then all the nesting boxes are just right here. So I never actually have to get wet to go get the chicken eggs anymore. The chickens have a nice warm spot to come into. And then here's the other hatch. So there's a hatch on each side to open up. And then I can get in here. But yeah, and then if the winter gets a little bit too rough, I can run electric out here, put a heat lamp. When I get more chicks next year, I plan on actually just keeping the rabbit hutch in the garage until they're old enough to deal with the weather, and then if they're a little too small to introduce with the other chickens, I'll go ahead and just leave them in there but move it to the shed. So that's it. They're a lot happier now. They definitely love this area. It took them a little bit of time to kind of figure out this morning where to lay their eggs, but 3 of them laid today, and 2 in one box, 1 in another, so I know they're going to use all of them. Thanks again, Dad, for all the help. Without you, I couldn't have really done this, because you definitely were a big part of it. So I appreciate it, and hope you like it.